How to integrate technology to facilitate learning, a tech guide. First, you might want to go and download the Slack on the internet at www.slack.com/download. Or if you're on mobile, you go to the App Store and you download Slack. You go to the search bar and download Slack. Then Slack will require you to register, and you register either to be a facilitator or join a workplace. You either going to create or join a workplace. So now, because you're a teacher, you are going to create your workplace. First, you have to set your profile, so you navigate to the profile tab above, and then it will require your name, profile, title, and time zone. If you're working from a different country, well, that makes sense. You have to set a specific time zone so that people around the world can access you at any time. For profile, there's a space limit of pixels that is about 504 to 1024 pixels. So that's quite a limit for the pixels for the profile picture. Now go to the sidebar and navigate the sidebar. At the top of the sidebar, there are messages, and those messages can be stirred and filtered. And also, there are direct and indirect channels. But for your own channel, you have to relax and select manually the direct messages for you to be able to access them. To stir a channel, you have to click on it and then select a stir button for the channel to be stirred. You can also add relevant channels to the profile, such as trivia, educational forms, so that people that can access you are the ones that can access the channels. If you set your profile public channels are joinable, searchable, and can be accessed by everyone. But private can only be accessed by your friends or those that have access to access them, or the ones that you invite to the channel. You have to right click for the channel description. This will give you a brief of what the channel is about, who is the owner of the channel, although it can be hidden. You can also check who is in that specific channel, and that will give you access to the integrated ads within the channel. Locating a channel is much easier with Slack. You can just go to the files and check by the time you recall it was sent, and then you navigate through files. You'll easily access. So the message tab, you can click on the channel or the person you're trying to contact. It has bold, italic, and all the word included fonts. You can also attach files on this message tab. There's an option to send now, save for later, schedule for later, etc. Now, on a much more school-related integration for facilitation of learning, the user can search trivia at the above tab and then create a quiz. You open trivia on Slack and then click create a custom quiz, and now you have to name your quiz. While I have decided to name mine ICT 300, you can name yours whatever you want. So now you can select a number of questions that you want to set. So now I've set 10 by clicking on the essential 10 questions, by clicking on add questions. Add 4 possible answers to the questions that you have selected. At the end of your quiz, you have a chance to choose which answer is correct for your multiple choice question. Slack requires you to have a active Gmail account for you to access it. Thank you. Hopefully that next time you will use Slack to guide and allow your learners to access learning materials online.